Alright. Alright, we're back to Fridays. Back to Fridays, y'all. Alright, so audio's looking good. And, of course, I'm looking good. How about you guys? Alright. So, Michael, Alex, thank you for tuning in. So, we'll start the podcast episode here. Hey guys, it's your girl Ronnie, and welcome to the All the Shebang Bang podcast. Again, I'm your host Ronnie, and yeah, I put this up to another poll to see what you guys wanted for me to talk about in today's episode. Overwhelmingly, you guys want to see fan art from back in the day, so that's what we're going to be doing now. First, let's get some people watching TikTok. Got a notification for the stream. Yes. That is so cool. Remember to turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video. So yeah, okay, yeah, this week was really productive. Got another video coming out this afternoon. So yeah, this video that I'm putting out this afternoon is going to be a fun video. If you guys follow me on Patreon, you already know what the video is going to be about, or becoming a channel member. Alright, so Lost Fan Art. Yeah. Hi Matt, thank you for tuning in. So yeah, as promised, been doing a lot of spring cleaning. So yeah, a lot of spring cleaning. I found a lot of stuff, a lot of fan art that I did like back in the day, middle school, high school. Majority of it is high school. Okay, so I don't think we'll need this. Like, we'll mainly need the webcam. Alright, so definitely. You found a lot of lost fan art. How many more lost relics do I have? A whole bunch. They're LarryBoy and non-LarryBoy. So yeah, there's that. Oh, I might as well put this up to a vote, because I found a lot of fan art back in the day, and I was like, wow, I did a lot of drawings back in the day. Yes. What type of lost fan art do you want to see? Alright, so I put up a poll in the chat, so definitely we'll have that up for a few minutes. So anyways, how you guys doing? I know, well, like I said, I've done a lot of spring cleaning, and that's how I was able to get all this. I found all this and watched the LarryBoy Fanatic YTP last night on your laptop. That's great. Yeah, I did a reaction video on 1-800-AWESOME-SAUCE's YTP. It's definitely fun. I recommend it. Go check it out. Definitely go check it out. So, yeah, I was gonna say today, this week has been very productive. Definitely. And yeah, probably after the stream, I will post these on my DeviantArt page. Yeah, I laughed so hard also. Alright, so it's been a minute since I put up the poll. And we got 3 votes in. Let's see if we can get some more. Alright, so productivity. Been like my most productive week so far. I know the week before was also productive because I had that Count Von Counts video. So yeah, the Count Von Counts video was like last minute. It was like spur of the moment because I saw that compilation video that the Count did and I was like, God, I gotta make a video about it. Well, I watched the video first and it was like, oh my gosh, I gotta do a video. So I wrote up a script and then recorded the script, video edits, you know, all that shebang-a-bang. Put the plug there. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty amazing. So, be sure to check that out. Let's see. And so I actually had a job interview this Monday to be like a esports representative at a community center. So hopefully that goes well because it's an interesting job. I mean, wouldn't mind being in esports like in some way or another. I think esports is pretty good. It's pretty cool. It's like super amazing. Yeah, I had a job interview this past Monday. They told me that they would follow up sometime today. Today is like the latest that I would hear if I get the job or not. Hopefully I do because it sounds like fun. It's just basically like supervising patrons and like minor cleaning duties, like wipe down the computers, keyboards, headsets. Agent Crew, hello. Insert music where any music fits in the context. It's like I have to be in the gaming world. If I don't get into the gaming world one way, then there's always another way. There's different avenues. Even just doing Let's Plays on this channel like every once in a while. Because I grew up with video games and there's no stopping that. That's not changing anytime soon. And I made that abundantly clear to whoever was interviewing me at the time. God bless them. They're pretty cool. So basically came with reports for your channel in the comment section. So you're like a type of special agent. Reminds me of that show, Special Agent Oso. You know, on Disney Junior, Playhouse Disney. You guys know Special Agent Oso? Yeah. I used to watch that a whole lot because my oldest nephew was little at the time, and a lot of it was Disney Junior this, Disney Junior that. I think my oldest nephew is like 11 or 12 now, so that's okay. I mean, it's a hit or miss, like depending on how you look at it. Used to watch it on Netflix. Yeah, I used to have Netflix, but then that got expensive. Okay, so it's been like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna end the poll here. So, overwhelmingly, the majority of you want to see like the LarryBoy fan art first. Alright, so fasten your seatbelts because we're gonna be looking at that now. Looking at that now. It was like, there's like plenty. And I think I've told you guys, like, ever since I watched LarryBoy for the first time, the very first LarryBoy anything that I watched was LarryBoy and the Angry Eyebrows. And I talked about this in my previous podcast episode. Sorry, I was trying not to hiccup, folks. Anyways, so LarryBoy and the Angry Eyebrows was a thing. And then my grandma, God bless her. God bless her. She came home one time when I was 11 years old, and she had like this big bag of VeggieTales VHS tapes that she got from the thrift store. And the first VHS tape I saw was Fib from Outer Space, and then after that was Rumorweed. So yeah, the LarryBoy fandom just kicked off. Alright, let me set this one aside for a second. Yeah, I had like a lot of printer paper, and I would usually like all this is dating in 2005. 2005, folks. Alright, so it's not in specific order, but yeah. Here's one of them. I mean, it's not perfect because I was trying to like fit him on this notebook piece of paper. So yeah, again, 2005 LBF drew this. It looks cool, thank you. And here's another one. And it's sometime in June of 2005. I don't know why I made him look thick. I don't know why. But again, this was in 2005. Wrote his name in cursive. Put the date on there. There's a lot of X's and O's. Like, I was super crazy for him back then. And there's another one. I colored this in crayon. The previous one you saw, yeah, his mouth is small in that one. Yeah, that one was in marker. This is in crayon. Yeah. Like another one. It's like I do these like almost every day. Almost every day in May and June of 2005. And I got like these X's and O's. Again, I was crazy about him. Oh, and there was like a coloring book. I don't know like what coloring book, but it's like draw your own t-shirt design. And I put LarryBoy on there. Yeah, his face is small. Yeah, my drawing wasn't perfect back then. Okay, Epic Carrot Animators in the chat. Hello and welcome. Another one of these. Yeah, I made his face is small, his belt is small, and like the middle part of his shirt And remember, this is all in 2005. Okay, so... Oh, this is March of 2005. It's like... Dang, look at that. I made him super skinny in this one. Oh my god. Looks like you got the proportions right on the t-shirt. Thank you. Yeah, I made him super skinny in this, on this one, and I don't know why. Oh my god, this one, when LarryBoy and the Bad Apple came out, and I got the, hang on, I got the mouse pad. Let me show you. Let me get this mouse off there. The mouse pad still, it's still good. It's still in good condition. I was bored one time and I was like, hey, why not draw like a replica of it? So I basically draw what was on the mouse pad. And look at the VeggieTales logo. Big idea, LarryBoy. BigIdea.com. If it even exists. So yeah, 2006, 2007. And I think I have some more fan art of LarryBoy. Oh my gosh, I found this big sketchbook. Yeah, it is a sketchbook. It's super thick. Yeah, and I found this when I was spring cleaning. Off topic, but I found out Super Mario Bros. Is coming to Blu-ray on June 13th. I've heard rumors about it coming out on Blu-ray DVD. So sometime in June. Hopefully somebody in my family can get it for me for my birthday, because next month is going to be my birthday, and that would be a really cool birthday present from moi. Or somebody in my family can give me more money for it, or a gift card to go buy it. Thanks, Alex, for the early birthday. Thank you. Alright, so, like, ahead of time, I put, like, little bookmarks to show off, like, some... Okay, here we go. Here's, like, the first one. Okay, so this is LarryBoy swinging into action. Alright? Thanks, Michael. Okay, I have no idea, like, I didn't date it. So, I assume I drew this in high school. So, this is definitely gonna go into the LarryBoy binder. For those of you who don't know, I keep a binder that's dedicated to LarryBoy. And that's where I put my fan art of LarryBoy. So, all of this is gonna go into the binder. These are relics that deserve to be in the LarryBoy binder. I'll probably do a video on the binder, like, eventually. But obviously, this is going to go into the binder as well. Yeah, you can see it on there. Alright, let me see if there's some more in here. So, a lot of non-LarryBoy fan art in here, but let's get the LarryBoy fan art out of the way. So let me see. Let me see. Oh my god. I think there's... Oh. Okay, this one is unfinished. This is like the Cartoon Adventures LarryBoy. I don't know if you could see it on there. Okay, this one is unfinished. So, but I'll still put it into the LarryBoy binder. So, well, I'm not done with this book yet because there's non-LarryBoy fan art that I'm gonna show off in a little bit. All right, and I totally forgot that I had this journal as well. What's the best nickname LarryBoy has received throughout his adventures, both CG and cartoon? That's a good question. Obviously not Pickle Boy. Let's not do that. Oh, this was 2020. Okay, now we're heading into 2020, which is... It's not way back when, but... Oh, this is basically, like, my journey into doing YouTube, you know? Okay, I drew this back in 2020. It's basically summed up my time in high school. Okay. Yeah. There's sunshine, there's rain. Okay, this part, for those of you who don't know, back in high school, I was lonely. I was like the shyest person in the school. So, I didn't really have a boyfriend. And I was bullied a whole lot. But the one saving grace was LarryBoy. I go home, I have a bad day at school. I throw on a DVD or VHS tape of LarryBoy. He would make me feel better. Yeah, this basically like sums up my high school experience. Oh, look at this douchebag. Wanna go out? Meanwhile, it's like nobody pays attention to me. It's like, act. Alright, so this is like a timeline of me and YouTube. So mid 2011 was when I was introduced to YouTube. I didn't start YouTube videos yet. This was like just me like watching YouTube videos. And then it's like, I've been getting a lot of experience. I've been getting a lot of inspiration from a bunch of YouTubers that I would watch back then. And it's like when I first started my YouTube channel, I was like, it was just like random vlogs. Like I had no idea what I was doing. So I thought about it. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm a huge fan of LarryBoy. Why don't we talk about LarryBoy and how great of a superhero he is? So, yeah, that's me filming with an iPad. Yeah, I didn't have a tripod back then, so I stacked my iPad onto like some boxes. And this way I could film myself talking about LarryBoy. And I got the LarryBoy hat, or in this case a helmet. I made that my YouTuber persona. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Matt. Yeah, I was going to college when I first started my YouTube channel. I think it was in 2014. All I did was vlogs and reaction videos. But in 2016, I became LarryBoy Fanatic. And like between that time was a really low point for me. It was a really low point for me because, to be honest with you guys, I was still like, didn't have many friends either going to college. So they had one spring, they had something called a sorority rush, where you get to pick and choose which sorority you want to. Like each sorority in the college would like have like their own event. So I was going to those events, and when it came to initiation time, it's like my family was totally against me going to an initiation, because like it was at somebody's house. And it was like I was begging them, please, please, please let me go through with this. And they were like, no, it's not safe for you. So you can't be in a sorority. And that just tore me apart, because I was thinking that by being in a sorority, I would have more access to hangouts, get-togethers, friends, opportunity to make friends, and opportunities to like go places in life. But I was back to square one, just like being back to being alone. Yeah. So there's more to the story, but I really don't like talking about it because, yeah. And again, once again, LarryBoy was the saving grace. And that's one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel, was because if I couldn't make connections one way, then make connections another way. And thank God I stuck to being a YouTuber, because eventually I got to make friends. Eventually I got to make these connections, do these collaborations. Yeah. Thank God I stuck to YouTube, because I got to meet like some of the best people. Some of the best people, like Matt the Cat, who's in the chat, and that one person that I have a crush on, Junior Boy. Like, Junior Boy is one of the best people I know. And like, Junior Boy is smart, he's talented, like he's very mature, like especially for his age. Yeah, I've known Junior Boy and Matt for like well over a year now, and Junior Boy I definitely have a crush on. Matt the cat, I used to have a crush on, but then, like, it's like Matt is more of a little brother to me. Because, to be honest, I I only have sisters. I never had brothers growing up, but I've already accepted Matt as my little brother, you know? Yeah. JB is a silly little goose. He also likes messing with Bob. But anyways, guys, I'm so glad that I did YouTube. I got over, like, not joining a sorority real quick. It's like one door closes, another one opens. And I think this drawing, when did I do this one? I guess 2020. YouTube was my rebirth. Yeah. I was in darkness. I was in the darkest place, like when I was unable to join a sorority back in the day. So YouTube was my rebirth. Definitely my rebirth. So this is very, very symbolic. And I chose to be a LarryBoy fanatic full time. Okay, let me show it to you a little bit longer. So it definitely resonates with me. I don't really like to reminisce in this much because it takes me to a dark place, and I don't like being in a dark place. But yeah. Anybody can take inspiration from this. If I inspire one person, at least one person, then it makes it bittersweet. Yeah, Matt, I consider you a little brother. I welcomed you as my brother. Oh yeah, and why she's in the chat. I didn't ignore you. Don't worry. I just had to finish telling the story, you know? It makes the story more powerful. Yeah. Alright, so Fairy Tale Heroes in the chat. Alright, so I think that was all the LarryBoy fan art that I got to show for today. I'll go ahead and move on to the non-LarryBoy stuff. But anyways, I'll probably scan some of these and put it on my DeviantArt page. My DeviantArt is LarryBoy Fanatic YT. Oh yes. Before we go any further, I just want to say I'm still doing art commissions. You saw some of the art commissions that I already did. I post them on Instagram. I post them on DeviantArt, and I even posted on the community tab on my YouTube channel. So if you want your art commission, be sure to DM me. Let me know in the comments section. DM me on DeviantArt or Instagram, or you can let me know on Discord. Love the fan arts you've done. Thank you. Alright, so I had to make a minor change when it comes to art commissions. So I accept payment through PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. I started using Venmo and it's pretty good. It's safe. So definitely I trust those 3 payment methods. You're great at art. Thank you. Oh, and someone was asking about JB Plush. Look at that. Look at that. He's listening with headphones. Look at that. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, he's listening to the podcast using these big old headphones. Those headphones are bigger than you, man. Oh, Behemoth Goliath from VeggieTales EXE. Yeah, that sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. My cat is in the way of my phone. It wants affection from you. Oh, it's like, I'll pet your cat. It's super cute. Alright, so where do I put this? I will put this up here for the time being. It's gonna go into the binder. So we'll go ahead and move on to the non-LarryBoy stuff. How's about that? How's about that? Okay. Okay. Also, did you like my drawing LBF? That Mario one? Okay. Should probably go on intermission. In this way, I can get a little snack or something. Yeah. How about I do that? So, yeah. Brief intermission, you guys. Alright. So, yeah. This will give me time to, like, set the fan art aside and get to the non-LarryBoy stuff. Alright? Alright, so see you in a little bit. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm back. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, let's go back to the webcam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, I will tell you over and over that I did a lot of spring cleaning this week. Especially when I put up that poll on what you guys wanted me to talk about today. So we already talked about the old LarryBoy fan art that I used to do. So, yeah, before going into the non-LarryBoy fan art, I wanted to show you guys something else that I found. Are you guys familiar with Nintendo Power? Nintendo Power? It used to be like the official magazine for Nintendo games. Oh, I found like a lot of relics. I used to collect their posters. It's like the stickers, the Mario stickers. Like there was one issue where they talked about Super Mario anything and everything. And it came with these stickers. Look at that. I think I used like only one sticker, I guess. But this is awesome. He used to give me a new issue every time I visited his house. That's very sweet of him. That's cool. And it would also come with posters. It would come with posters, like from different Nintendo games. So this, of course, is from Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii. And then on the back, this is Super Paper Mario. And this was also on the Wii. Yeah, I used to hang up some of these on my wall. Yeah, it's another one from Super Mario Galaxy. And then behind this is Super Mario Galaxy. Now this one looks super epic. This looks cool. Very well made for the Wii era. Yes. I mean, unfortunately, I never got to own a Wii. Okay, and there's like still tape on here because I used to hang this up on my wall. There's like another one like it, except behind this one is Mario Kart Wii. See that? Like, see what you can find like whenever you do some spring cleaning. So yeah, Nintendo Power used to be really good. I mean, I didn't subscribe to them. What I did was like I would buy an issue like every once in a while, like whenever I go to the grocery store. Okay. Crunch bar. What you taking my crunch bar for? You better save me some. Alright, so as promised, you guys, fan art. Non-LarryBoy fan art. Alright, so for this one, when did I do this? 2009. November 2009. Yeah, because in the early 2000s, like starting in 2006. Well, actually starting in Christmas 2005. That was a time when I was starting to play Mario Party 7. And that's when I got super hooked to Bowser. Thinking that he was super cool. So I drew him. Yeah, he looks super angry. Yeah, thanks. I did this in colored pencil. Definitely colored pencil. Alright, so time to go back to this book. Nintendo Power was when I saw the new releases like Bowser's Inside Story. Yes, that's a good one. And Psy Paper Mario Sticker Store. Yeah, that's like... Oh, and speaking of Bowser, another one. Now, to be fair, I wasn't super crazy about him as I am now, but the fandom was somewhat there when it came to Bowser. Oh, and you could see like these marks that I was testing out different colored pencils to see which would be okay and which one won't, which ones like I can just like put away and not think about. Alright, so definitely this is nice. Okay, when did I do this one? Okay, April of 2010. Okay. Alright, let me see if I could find another good one. Okay, and Bowser's Inside Story comes out. And this is just like a sketch. Like, I didn't really have time to like color it or whatever. This is Bowser getting mad and about to charge at the Mario Bros. Like, theoretically. There we go. Yeah. And again, I'll post some of these on my DeviantArt page. Okay. Now we're going into a different kind of territory. Different kind of territory. You know, I've talked a bit about the movie The Pebble and the Penguin. Some of you guys might remember my big old video about the evil penguin Drake. Well, back in high school, like, by some twist of fate, I found like a DVD of it at Sears for $5. Because the first time I watched it was like 2 years old on VHS. And to find it at Sears on DVD for $5, it's like, ooh, nostalgia, nostalgia. Well, I revisit The Pebble and the Penguin back in high school. And for some reason, I was all over that movie. And for some reason, oh my God, are you serious? My high school self drew this. I don't know if you could see it on there. You kind of sort of can. Oh my God. As if I didn't have enough problems in high school. This kind of exacerbated things because sometimes this guy would pop into my head like out of nowhere. I know it's lightly drawn. Oh, speaking of creepy stares. Unfortunately, I drew that as well. And I don't know why. I friggin' don't know why. You kind of sort of see him. I drew this light. Using the pencil light. So, high school Ronnie, high school LBF. Why? You kind of sort of see him, but you don't. Bad touch, stranger danger. That made one hell of a jump scare. As if trying to survive high school wasn't enough. Get this. It's pretty much in high school. Wait a minute, did I cover everything? Or is there more insanity? Let me find that out. Find out. Oh my God. Can you believe this? High school Ronnie, high school LBF. What the heck? Now, this is the part where Drake gets in Marina's face. Yeah. God dang it. He was doing this. I don't know if I have enough room to do that. I was like, something like that. Jesus. And this was in high school when I found that damn movie on DVD. Because nostalgia! Oh my God. Dang it. Okay, before I lose more brain cells with that masterpiece. Maybe you were trying to get over your fear of him. Yeah, you're probably right. That dude lives in my head rent-free, basically. It's like, I live in your head rent-free. Okay, now this next piece, yeah, we're moving on to a different topic. You know, in that poll, it's like Lost Fan Comics or Lost Comics was like one of the options. And I was kind of thinking about doing like a separate episode for them. But then it's like, why not show some of it now? I used to do this comic series called Four Sides of Veto G. It's just basically short for my name, Veronica Gonzalez. This is like Vero, Vero, and then dash G. Yeah, that's the name I gave to myself, basically. So, this is what my comic looked like. Season 1, TV Unplugged. Because I used to watch a lot of Comedy Central. And one of the shows I watched was Drawn Together. Which is like, it's about these characters that like parodies of different shows and movies. So this comic was similar to Drawn Together. It's like you got the main character, that's me, and then you got like her name is Joanne, which she's like a parody of That's So Raven. And then I had my vampire character. Her name was Danielle. And then you have Isabella, which is like a parody of Abelardo Montoya. You can tell because like the color scheme and the tail feathers are like similar to Abelardo Montoya from Plaza Sesamo. So this was season 1, and I called it TV Unplugged. And then you got like these characters, and we live like in this cubic mansion or whatever. I wonder what it says down here. What's it say? Note, please have some common sense and read this comic book like a normal book. Like you would read a chapter book. Oh my god, look at this. Check out this title card. Installing the idiot box. Installing the idiot box. Written and drawn by Veto G. Story by Veto G. Alright, so what's this story about? Just like TV static. Is that the VeggieTales TV from Where's God When I'm Scared? I guess, maybe. Yep, installing the idiot box. I made this comic like in 2008. And see, this is what the comic looks like. It's not like your regular comic. Like, for some reason, like all of the boxes and rectangles, because I didn't know, like, I didn't understand how like comic books worked back in the day, and I didn't think to use speech bubbles, so there's like a line of text or whatever. Yeah, I should probably post this on my DeviantArt page or something like that. It's like, híjole, girls, don't stare at the TV when it's like that. They're just being silly. Look at all this dialogue. What's in that cardboard box? A new TV. Feels like there's more stuff, and yeah, there's like smudges because I did all this in pencil. And like there's more stuff too. Oh my god, there's another title card. Hitting the high C's. Like the letter C instead of SEA. Hitting the high C's. So this was like somewhat a parody of Barney's Imagination Island. Somehow we were going into battle with Barney and the kids. And we make them sign a peace treaty. The Sever Seas. Oh, I even count how many C's were in any mentions of C's in the comic strip. Oh, and this one's just called Another Day in School. Look at all these stacks of books that I'm carrying. It's another day at school. And we got like the dorp eyes. Alright, Isaac, hello. And we had like this villain. We had like this villain character. Her name is Cindy. And she was like a parody of she was like our Bowser type of character. Yeah, and there's more stuff. The 7 Seas. Oh my god, I referenced Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh. Okay, let's not drop the candy bar, JB. Let's not drop things, okay? Okie dokie. Where is it? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Master Shake. Yeah, so this comic book has like parodies of different shows and movies, you know? Because like I said, I grew up on shows like Drawn Together and Comedy Central. Oh my god, commercial ads and beyond. Again, that idiot box TV. Alright, so what else we got? It's like Problem Solver Hotline. Yeah, I think this is where we like start a hotline. The characters start a Hotline. Duh. Yeah, let me see if I can... Yeah, and there's more stuff. Again, like, how I structured this comic book is, like... Yeah, I didn't really understand how, like, actual comic books were formatted. UFO hoax. Alright, Hatbox, thank you for tuning in. Alright, let me see. It's like, I am not crazy. It's like put a cliffhanger on some of the stuff, you know? To be continued. And it's me doing this. Alright, let me see if I can find something else to show off. Oh my god, did I seriously do a parody of Bowser? Is that... Oh my god, that's a shadow of him right there. And that's me getting scared. It's like a car ride to the Mushroom Kingdom. Dang. Okay. And it's like I actually did like an opening sequence to the comic. Okay, what did I title season 2? Okay, coming soon, 4 Sides of Veto G. Season 2. And season 2 is called Common Sense 101. Common Sense 101. You know, I gotta get back to doing this kind of stuff. Well, like, to make original comics. I mean, this one is satire parody. But I really want to do comics that are original. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this was like back in high school. Either it was like when I was leaving middle school, towards the end of middle school, and going into high school. So definitely I should get back to doing stuff like this. And make original content from that. I mean, this is parody. This is satire. What this is. But I want to do something like this, like, with something original. And make it funny. And have it, like, in a more suitable format than this. And have, like, speech bubbles. Yeah, that would be really, really cool. So, yeah. It definitely brings back memories. Definitely. Yeah, so I think I have time. I have time right now to... Okay, when will the next coloring of the LBF JB comic stream come out? Probably next Saturday. Not tomorrow, but next Saturday. Yeah, because, yeah, I'm still working on it. I know I pushed it back a lot of times, but I'm really hoping that I can get it done sometime this year. Yeah, I definitely owe it to Junior Boy to make it happen, you know? And speaking of Junior Boy, this is the art commission that I did for him. Alright, so sketches like this are $20. Definitely $20. Okay, and the scenario here is like, you're kind of strong, and then I'm JB Plush. Did someone mention JB Plush? Yeah. Do you like it? Yeah, it's cool. Alright, so sketches like this are $20, but if you want full color art commissions, I'll let you know the pricing based on what you want in your full color art commission. He's losing to a plushie. Oh, if you've seen my recent Count Von Count video, this is basically him and Junior Boy's costume. Because basically, no matter what Count is dressed as, he always has his cape to go along with it. Yeah, so I don't know if Junior Boy noticed this or not. Yeah. You can see the full color version on DeviantArt, or you could watch my recent Count Von Count video. The Count Strikes Back. Or the Count Strikes Again. Oh yeah, and I'm definitely proud of this one. It was just me and JB. Yeah, because earlier this year, Junior Boy made this render of me and him, like our veggie OCs. Let me see if I could pull it up here. Let's pull it up here. Yeah, I take a lot of screenshots, so. Alright, so I thought this was pretty cool that he made this for me. So I decided to like make my own version of it on my sketchbook. So you see like the similarities. except like both of our eyes are closed in this one. My eyes are half open in the sketch. And I did a video on this. And I used the song Virtually. Yeah, that's what the song is called, Virtually. Maybe if I hum a few bars. It's alright if now is not the time, 'cause I'll wait for you. It's like that song really speaks to me. And it basically sums up like my feelings for Junior Boy. Yeah. Oh yeah, and if you guys follow me on DeviantArt and Instagram, I posted a sketch of... Hang on, let me find it. So proud of his, such an amazing friend. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. So I posted this on Instagram. I posted not just a sketch, but like a full color full color art of this. So for those of you who don't know, this is based on Bowser's wedding suit from Super Mario Bros. Movie, or like Super Mario Odyssey. Like it first showed up in Super Mario Odyssey. And then it showed up again in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. So the top hat, the Bowser horns, you got the piranha plants as the bouquet, and then you have the Bowser shell. I should totally show you guys like the full color version of it. Full color version of this. Yeah, I have it on my Instagram. And I also did a reel of it on Instagram. Okay, here we go. This is like the full color version of it. Yeah, nice. Totally see like the resemblance. Maybe if I slide. And there was like the original drawing for it. And it was like the starting phase of drawing it. And you could see, yeah, this is the inspirations. Is Bowser's wedding suit. And the bouquet that Peach is forced to hold. So I basically combined 2 and 2 together and used my Veggie OC. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Michael. And I decided to make like a wedding dress out of it. So if I ever get married in real life, I want to have something like this for my wedding dress. Even if I have to custom make it, like make it from the ground up. That would be really cool. That'd be really cool. Thanks, Isaac. Thank you. Yeah, and there's more art to come, you guys. And like I said, if you guys want an art commission from yours truly, me, I'm still doing them. And just let me know in the comments, DM me. All that to bang bang. I love plugging that. So definitely, you can definitely message me for art commissions. It's like, I am not busy at all. I would like to get more work and build up that portfolio. Alright, so, yeah, this is going to be the end of the podcast episode for this week. Yeah, we covered a whole lot. LarryBoy fan art from way back then. It's going to be put into the LarryBoy binder. Those are relics that we got to keep. And I'll post some of these onto my DeviantArt page and Instagram. Yeah, so this was pretty good. This was a good stream. So yeah, definitely tune in next weekend for another podcast episode. And I will definitely ask you guys what you guys want me to talk about next week. So definitely. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, remember, kids, God made you special and He loves you very much. I agree with that 100%. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. It's always a pleasure to do these live streams. I love doing live streams. Yeah, I would definitely do more, especially like during the summer. And plus, stay tuned this afternoon for another video. I got done editing it last night, and I'm going to be uploading it sometime this afternoon. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this podcast episode. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support the show, there is Patreon, or becoming a channel member, or buying an art commission from me. And you could also follow me on. Let me pull up my thanks for watching thing. There we go. Alright, so yeah. Subscribe to the channel. So be sure to tune in for the vid. Thank you. You could also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, DeviantArt, and all that shebang-a-bang. So yeah, I apologize if I couldn't do a podcast episode last Friday, because like I had somewhere to be that Friday. But yeah, for the time being, podcast episode every Friday. Yep, that's the plan. That is the plan. What do you think, JB Plus? Yeah. What do you mean, yeah? Just yeah. Okay, you're gonna say bye to the people? Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's blowing kisses at y'all. Alrighty, so this is your girl Ronnie, and I'm also known as LarryBoy Fanatic, the eyes and plunger ears of the LarryBoy multiverse. And thank you for tuning into another episode of All That Shebang-a-Bang. That's our show. See you guys.